Namaste, welcome and welcome back. What's going on, beautiful Aries? These are going to be your messages for February 2025. Aries, I welcome you here with great reverence for your journey and the journey of those you love. Let's see, calling in divinities, the manifestation of the Mother, the Father. What would you like to let know, Aries, for February 2025? Aries, I feel like I'm taking my time. I'm feeling like slow and steady, win the race, okay? There's no need to worry. There's no need to be freaking out. There's no need to rush into things. I feel that you might be feeling a little burnout, tired, or emotions are running high. Okay, Aries. Yeah, I feel like tarot is even taking its time. It's like slow down. Okay. The energy is saying, let's be proactive, but let's just make sure that we are sustainable, that we're acting from a place of higher self-awareness. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Here you are, Aries. We have the King of Cups, almost a King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Moon. And this is the energy, the moon, right? The moon is around you, Aries. Okay, we have to pay attention to our unconscious mind. We have to pay attention to our emotional body, Aries. The divine wants for you, right? It wants you to recognize your self-value, your self-worth. The divine, it really wants for you to think about your foundations, okay? The foundations of your inner world, and then the foundations you want to bring forward, moving forward, Aries. I'm hearing the world is changing and you're aware of that. And so, who do you want to be? What are your values? What are you in alignment with? So I feel like there's a lot of introspection for February for Aries, okay? Seeing this the crab, and it does about cancer. So it can be something related to the inner child, mother wounds, okay? I feel that you're dealing with some indecision or confusion, and the moon is here because it wants to illuminate for you what to do next. Okay, so as long as steady, Aries, there's no need to rush. That's how I feel. It's very important to tap into your body, to ask yourself, what am I still holding on from my past? What is it that needs to be released? Yeah. Resources will be available, but I feel like a lot of you are worried about resources. And like I said, the world is changing. Spirit is saying it, not me, but yes, we are channeling here. But the world is changing, and so everything needs to be reviewed about how we live our lives. How do we want to move forward? What is our vision for our future? Am I seeing opportunities? Because with the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel that you're thinking about all of this. And we have your Divine Feminine with the Queen of Pentacles. She's saying, hey, let's just make sure that we know that we're worthy, that we are living it, where we are experiencing it, not just saying it. Let's just feel worthy. Do we feel worthy, or do we still feel some kind of insecurities? Or, what is the inner child saying? And then your divine masculine is like, okay, I'm open, I'm vulnerable, I'm listening. Just tell me all of the things, right? Your divine feminine is saying we have to review. We have to review what worked out for us in the past and what is no longer in alignment. Like there's a lot of releasing. It's like peeling onions, like you're asking yourself deep questions. There's a lot of introspection. I feel the spirit is revealing to you and through you. Yeah. What needs to be let go, what needs to be healed, what needs to be integrated. Am I over this past relationship? Have I really forgive myself? What needs to change? What belief am I continue to hold on to? You know what I mean? I'm also seeing someone like in a cave. So, like, why are you hiding? What is it that you feel shame about, Okay. We have to pay attention to, yeah, to the sacral. Okay. This looks like orange, and spirit saying the sacral needs work. Okay. We have yeah. We have the 10 of swords. We have the 8 of pentacles, and we have the 9 of swords. So here is the worry. I'm in my head. I'm feeling burden. I feel loneliness, the wound of loneliness from the inner child Aries. The moon is working with you, though, the divine feminine, because she is guiding you towards releasing the swords that are, ready to be let go. So we need to do a perspective change here. We have to change our perception of life, of things, and seek the higher perspective, right? See the bigger picture of life. With the 8 of Pentacles, Spirit is guiding you, to work through your emotional body, but let's not forget being proactive in our lives, because Spirit is wanting for you, right, to create these cups to become the vessel to receiving manifestations, okay? And so right now, it's about being proactive, getting organized, asking yourself questions. I see someone taking on notes, writing things down. Ask yourself once again, this is about authenticity, your authenticity. The peacock animal, spirit animal, is like, who are we today? Like, let's just release the past. Let's take ownership of the past. Yes. Who are we today? Who are we? The 8 of Pentacles came back. The Spirit is really asking you to nurture and nourish not just yourself, but the things that you want to bring into fruition. Okay. The 8 of Cups. Spirit is asking you to walk away from anything that is no longer fulfilling you. And so with the 9 of Swords here, what are the stories you're telling yourself? Oh, I'm too old. I cannot learn new skills. Oh, that's just for the young people, the new generations. We do things like that. We created stories that keep us in our comfort zone, that keep us separated from the things that we really want to experience. And like a lot of that is self-imposed. I'm feeling pain on my feminine, and it's like I was feeling great, and right now it's coming back. And so I feel like this is about struggling with really having faith and trusting that you have what it takes to manifest something that is unique and authentic for you in your current situation and in your life and what you're here to do. And so there's a lot about, I feel like I am denying myself some experiences. I am just kind of like, maybe some of you are going into like, oh, like this is it. This is like, I'm settling down. No, there's a lot of that. For some other of you, I do see you confronting these energies and being like, hell no, I am moving forward. I've been working on this. I know, that I'm being called to do something. And so your advice is to continue because, clarity is on the way. Okay. So, like I said, we have just different people in your journey is authentic and unique. But the Ace of Wands here is saying, okay, first of all, we need to get balance. We need to manifest inner balance, inner harmony. We need to ask ourselves, where are the imbalances, right? The imbalances within my mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, right? We need to bring the four elements within into a place of harmony, okay? Then we have the devil here, all right? So once again, what are we attached to? How am I not seeing the bigger picture of things? How am I still holding on to, self-imposed suffering, beliefs, past pain, past hurt, programmings, conditionings? How am I keeping myself, creating stories that are limiting me and my capacity to break free? And so Spirit is saying beginner's mind, okay, Aries, beginner's mind. Why? Because the Spirit is really wanting you to, to become the king of pentacles and to manifest your life and to be entitled of your life and to feel good about your life, your choices, your decisions, the things you're calling in, okay? With the king of wands here, right? That's something else about the Spirit wants you to feel empowered, to have a healthy masculine, to take responsibility, accountability for your life, to, this is all about healing, Aries, and I know that you know this, okay? But it's very important it's just the mind here. There's a lot about the mind, and the Spirit is wanting to show you true. It wants you to really go into your mental body and to bring the sword of Michael there, the source of Archangel Michael, and to say, how am I creating these boxes? Why am I hiding? Why am I hiding my gifts and my talents? Is it because I care about what people think? Is it because I don't feel worthy? Is it because I'm afraid to be rejected? What is it? And once again, attend to the inner child. And then with the moon here, right? The moon, pay attention to your divine feminine, right? Your relationship with your mother, with the women in your life. Where are you, abandoning yourself and neglecting yourself, repeating the same patterns that you experienced with your mother or your caretaker, the females, and then doing it to your own divine feminine. This is the thing, right? And so your divine masculine here he's saying, he's looking at the devil and he's like, I can recognize that, I've been playing small. That maybe I was pursuing, other things out of fear, desperation, scarcity, vanity. I don't know. Just ask yourself, what's going on. But I feel that your divine masculine is hoping to do the work. Your divine masculine is really desiring to manifest a beautiful home in harmony and balance. He is definitely looking at the devil. And so, and your divine feminine too. It's like your divine masculine, your divine feminine are having a conversation about the imbalances within, within your life. What are your addictions? How do you cope with things in life? What have been the things that created so much pain and hurt? Like, why do I struggle with maybe shifting my mind and my perspective and my perception? The divine masculine is like, we have to let go of being rigid. We need to shift. We need to work together. We want to make sure that we think about our foundations. We want to bring the source of truth. So it's important to ask ourselves, questions. And now, how do we want to invest our time, our energy? All right. And so, I see a lot of clarity coming your way. I see you moving slow. I see Spirit taking you forward and helping you remove conflict, okay? The Spirit is guiding you towards balancing the scales and manifesting a new beginning. And it wants for you to experience a new world, a new life, all right? And so, for February, I see you balancing the scales, okay? My beautiful Aries, but this is all I have for you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. I love you guys. I honor you. Let me know if this resonated. Any interaction with the channel will help a lot. I love you. All right. Peace and love. Ciao, ciao. Bye, Aries.